Forecast heading out the door. We'll be under a mix of clouds, probably more clouds as those clouds are streaming in from the northwest, with temperatures sitting in the middle 60s. Heading into the afternoon, we'll see temperatures around pick up in the upper 70s, topping out this afternoon in the lower 80s. Some areas may creep into the mid 80s, but overall it's going to be a partly to mostly cloudy day, warm and humid, maybe a touch breezy as well. Bust Out Forecast is brought to you by Caples and Robinson Orthodontics. Now,